Okay. I am once again live. Oh, oops, I have all these lore books out. I better put them up before y'all. Why can't I hear myself? I'm not muted. That's really weird. Let's see, did that work? It did. Okay, perfect. I have my stream open in 2 tabs apparently, and one of them was muted and one of them was not. So anyways, that's all done. Let me put these lore books away so no one sees them. Excuse me. For some reason, it sounds incredibly quiet. There's no way this is max volume. Let me see if there's something wrong here. Okay. Volume mixer. It says it's all good. Whoa, whoa, poem. Here. Oh, it was my volume slider on my earbuds. Okay. Can y'all hear the game fine? I can hear the game fine now, but I want to make sure y'all can. And I have a poem to read. I'll crash into an asteroid and blow away with the crumbs. Devour the hope of the dark void. For my idle curiosity, I would kill this star. A homicidal oddity bludgeon the earth to death and beyond, just to see the insides of heaven with harm that's bodily. Quite the vicious poem there, Mr. Despair. Nice to see you in stream. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm currently oiling my nails up, and I'm ready to begin. So we arrive here at the Stonewall Memorial Park. You have no clue what the other parts of that poem is? That's kind of disturbing. I mean, I know. I don't know all my poetry by heart. And I don't have near as much of it as you do. Bodily. I'm pretty sure you meant to type harm. Yeah. I was about like bodily harm. I was going to tease you. But considering the topic that you're writing about, maybe I shouldn't tease you. Is my camera like... Here. I thought my camera was blurry. Okay. Well, there's just zombies and spiders roaming around the memorial park for Stonewall. So that's real nice. Oh, I took a U-turn. It's funny how those feelings can exist so closely together. I have not shown my nephew yet the Stonewall Memorial Park, but I'm sure that whenever I do, he's gonna absolutely flip and be so obsessed because he loves diamonds. He's gonna see a whole diamond gazebo. He's gonna freak it the fuck out, I bet. This is stone. Yours are parallel. Aren't you lucky? Or maybe not lucky, I don't know. Depends on how you think of it. Okay, well, relatable, actually. So I haven't picked this up since Sunday. I'm gonna look around and see what else I think I need this what else I think this place needs. One thing that I think will be really cool is putting arches on the bridge here. Grass arches. With creeping vines that go all the way down to the ground. Flowering azalea leaves, duh. I'm doing okay. I have not gotten any job offers yet, so I am getting a little bit nervous. But I put in 1 billion applications today, and like I've been doing every day for the last, couple weeks. And I think that something is going to come up pretty soon, even if not, I have Uber, so I can do that. Not exactly ideal, but it's better than nothing. Let's see. That's a really pretty archway. Oh yeah, I know it'll work out. I'm not at all like afraid of it not working out. It's more just like, okay, you want to know the funniest thing? I literally just now, right now, received an email that a daycare in a church wants me to submit my application. And I'm like, y'all. I mean, if they're gonna pay me, I really wouldn't mind. But there's no way I'm gonna be like doing prayer and stuff with the children. I'm a pagan witch. That's beautiful. Look at that. I knew I needed some more time to come up with some inspirations for this project. I cannot place vines here. You've had a change with them? What kind of change? Oh, crap, that scared the living hell out of me. Oh, I've got phantoms following me because I haven't slept in days. I've been writing a lot of the lore for this world since I haven't had, to attend work recently. So I've been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff for this world. And I've also been doing a lot of stuff in my house, too. Holy crap, my house is clean. It is so, so, so ridiculously clean. Earlier today, I could not walk into my closet at all. Like, it was completely barred off. There was no way to get in there. But I pulled everything out and went through all of it today. You got rid of one? it's okay. You know, you gotta find out who works for you and why. It's a really big deal. Oh, gorgeous. I want to put something on top. Let's see. Oh, do tell, do tell. I'd love to hear it. Didn't I already change your role on the Discord to just despair? Let me check. I did. Okay, perfect. Yes, I did the things. Just checking. Well, I guess it's daytime because the phantoms are dying. For fucking real. Just die already. Let's try this. Spore Blossom. I can't place it. Whatever the problem is, I cannot place it. She walked up to you and was like, I can feel your love, and walked away. That's really weird, because clearly she wasn't trying to flirt with you, or else she would have kept talking to you. But to walk up to someone and just say something like that and then walk away is kind of odd. I don't understand people sometimes. Very old lady. Oh. Maybe she's just experienced at feeling those sorts of things then. It's still kind of weird. I know I'm a little loose, but there's a wrinkle in it. Oh my gosh. Well, same. Oops. Sorry for coughing on stream, y'all. I'm so bad. So there's one part of the park completed. Now I wanted to move this little area over by 1. And I want to move this table over by 1. I'm not doing with... Oh my gosh. The things that you say in this chat, I'm like, oh my god. That was very cursed. It's one of the most cursed things that's ever come out of your mouth in my chat. And that's saying something. Oh shit. So yeah, I've been, oh my gosh. Skeleton guys with enchanted head armor. I almost want to knock all these guys off of their socks and use their armor for the charity. But I'm going to do that whenever I'm in survival mode and impress everyone instead. Interactive sentence. Thank you, I think. There we are. What if I round out this corner here? Make it look not so boxy. Well, it's Minecraft, it's always gonna look boxy, but I mean, I think that looks just so much better right there. Don't worry, autocorrect is a bitch. It does it to me too. Fuck. There, moved all that over by 1. Oh, the vines are gonna grow, aren't they? I don't know if I'll be able to do all that then. We'll have to see. So this here is the beginning of the river. It's gonna be River Pride. So the point of this river is to spill out into the big river that's out here. Oh, nice! You have anything that you're willing to say about your second book so far, or is it all private? And like NDAs and shit? Oh, all your love poems? That's good. Oh. The all caps threw me off for a second there. I was like, whoa, what? I call him spring, he calls me the winter, sweeter than peaches seeds. Peaches seeds. Watermelon, a garden covered in snow, and ripe for the picking. He poses and poses for me. A mannequin, all different positions, and man, he can be so very, so tempting. Every plane he has is never plain, and every touch is sin. Oh, I love that. Thank you for the preview. As always, your poems are adorable. I don't know what YouTube wants right now, but it's gonna have to wait. If you know me, especially my mother, don't read this. think I remember you mentioning that in another stream once. And yeah, it's still funny though. There's some of my work I'd have to title something similar if I ever actually published it. I have some very crude stories I wrote when I was probably a little too young to be writing that crude of stories, but you know, we all do things like that when we're not supposed to, I guess. Let's go down one more right about here. I'm gonna have to create out like 20 more love poems before I can actually finish. I actually don't have many love poems, so it's gonna be a while. That makes sense. Love poems are some of the easiest to write whenever you're in that kind of mood, but yeah, whenever I'm not in that kind of mood, they don't really come that easily. There we go. Alright, so that's the last part of the river that I want to make. Toss all this crap. Concrete. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown. Despair, Mad King of Hearts. Isn't the King of Hearts the one that stabs himself? Like just say. This is going to be the Yossified River. I might actually name it that, I'm not sure. Or I might come up with a more professional sounding name. But the Yossified River is what I'm calling it so far. Because Yoth, girl, Yoth! Bracelets still on? They are. Okay. Fuck. Hello, sheep. Am I getting the fuck out of the way? I'm a terrible sheep person. Fuck. Okay, the horse bouncing is actually kind of cute. You know, I didn't think about how I was going to do this. Turns out just like that. This AI app is trying to stop you from making things with long hair. It probably just has a hard time generating long hair, and it's like, please give me a break. If that's the same AI app that you showed me, I have used it a few times since then, and each time has been wonderful. I generate some new avatars with it and stuff too, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use one for Prince Lacquer yet. But I did finally get something I could use as like the crown piece on the flag, so I can make an official Lacquerland flag. I'm not trying to mount your stupid horse thingy. All I want... I feel like Hank Hill right now, when he's like, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want... And that just blurs up from there. There we go. River Yas is almost finished. Now, do I know... I don't know this, but I want to see what happens if I try to put a light block there and soak it. I want River Yas to glow by its own volition. Or have resonating light, I guess is more the word I'm looking for. So, does this river remain yassified and lightified? It appears that it does. That's exactly what I wanted to know before I started putting effort into making all of this occur. Whoops.
How do you keep on forgetting that you have 3 stepbrothers? Fuck. Damn it, motherfucker, bitch ass. Motherfucking bitch ass bitch! Bitch! Oh. Well, yes, I have family like that, and I do not acknowledge them very often, so I understand what you mean. Ah, yes. I don't know how people can afford to do those kinds of things, because, like, I can hardly even afford to buy alcohol. And I know that a lot of that stuff is not cheap. Well, I get the interest. Like, I'm gonna speak objectively on this. Connection is one of our biggest needs as humans, and there are some certain drugs that mimic that feeling in us. So it kind of... Like, I get the interest with it, but then, you know, your body gets addicted to the chemicals and all the things, so... Definitely not the nicest way to feel that. Wizardess Mila. Hi. How are y'all? Did my chat block that message? It did not. Okay. It says you're just watching only. What am I doing? There we are. I'm not interested in anyone advertising shit in my channel, and you're getting banned for that bullshit. Goodbye. Bitches. To chat in my chat, you must agree to follow the rules. One of which is, don't advertise things in my chat room. And yes, here they are. Still advertising shit in my chat room. Ah, perfect. The Yossified light. It Yossifies the entire area. Now let's fill up this whole area with water. Yes, we want to make it nice and bulky. Make this river look nice. Hi, Feisty Meatball. How you doing? Oh, crap. Fuck. My Yossified river! There we go. I fixed it. So this is River Yoss. And I think I am going to name it River Yoss. It doesn't... Oh, motherfucking bitch-ass bitch. I motherfucking... Okay. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just... I'm dying a little because I keep on trying to fix things and they... Like, I do have the River Yoss made now. Here, I'm going to change the time to night. Oh, no. No. Yes. Thank you. Yes, it is the Stonewall Memorial Park, and I am definitely I want to put some gay shit in here, some funny gay shit, but it's also, you know, like kind of a serious reminder of what happened during Stonewall, the Stonewall riots and everything, and LGBT history, all that kind of stuff. So it's both. It's funny and also, yeah. But River Yas is my little fun creation here. I'm gonna change the time to night here in a second, and y'all will see just how awesome this river is going to be. This world is honestly almost ready to go up for survival. I just need to finish up the structures I already have. Ah! Habutimus. Habutimus, and then I'm going to... Look at this! River Yas glows in the dark! Yes! Queen, yes! This is my favorite part of the park so far. Why can't I place this here? Well, you know what I can put right here? A light block. That's what I'm going to do. Minecraft's going to be that rude to me. I'm having to, like, deflect gay energy every time you go, yeah. Take my gay energy, despair. Take it all. Take all my gay from me. I thought you might react that way. I thought you might react a little differently when I said it like that. I kind of want to leave this open right here. But part of me knows that people are going to go down here and they're going to get stuck. People gonna get their asses stuck in here. I can already see it happening. There's already zombies and shit. I don't want this. It leads straight through Stonewall Cave into the other Stonewall Cave. That's crazy. You'll leave us to it. Alright, well, it was nice to see you, feisty meatball. Hello, chicken. I hope things are going well at, the place that shall not be named. Don't start stuff you can't finish. I'll put on a new hat to spare the rainbow reciprocal. Oh, Jesus. What have I done? What have I done? There's another. Oh. Well, I'm like glad to hear that, but also not. If that makes sense. Okay, I would be lying if I said I didn't get some kind of sadistic sick pleasure out of that, though. Should I change this to stairs? it looks more well built that way. Oh my lord. What have I done? You don't have to do anything. Man, I'm coughing like a motherfucker right now. My allergies are just attacking me like crazy. That is terrible and sad, and I'm so sorry. I will never understand why he does the things he does. I just realized that that sign was floating, and now I want to put a new sign there that's no longer floating. What's Ezra? Stonewall Cave. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that can't be a thing. Because I already decided on Raphael as a name for my children, or my son. Well, I did tell the person in charge before I left, like the day that I left, that if that position were to open up, that I'd definitely be interested in taking it. So I guess we'll see what happens. Oh yes, I guess names can be anything, can't they? Part of me thinks that I should... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Isaac. I am currently in Bedrock. It's going to be a Bedrock server for multiplayer. I want more people to be able to play. Excuse me. Rather than having the capabilities that Java does. I'm telling. No, I'm kidding. I'm not telling. My throat is just... Oh my goodness. Drink water. Be healthy. So they keep on telling me. Thank you for the follow, Isaac. I really appreciate that. Ooh, a painter child. Well, we have to get Prince Locker to be popular first and be like a channel that makes money and shit. Because there ain't no way I'm going to be able to afford kids otherwise, apparently. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, well, I swear whatever it wasn't me, because I'm sitting over here, like, dying of a cough. I'm like, damn, do I have COVID again or something? Fuck. There we go. There we go. The River Yas is finished. And now I am free. There. Always day. Alright, it's daylight again. What am I doing? Figuring out what else to add to the park. I think this area right here would be an excellent area for the meadow. There's already some flowers here. But we're going to put all different kinds. There's some loud crap going on out there. I don't know what's going on. She just has to have switch shifts with my same class and coworker. For not, I'm only because I know I'm not going to get off time anyways. Holy shit! Wow. You go, girl. I may not be the best person to take advice from. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Why am I dying? Seriously, like... Maybe the allergy meds are wearing off. Risking it for the half biscuit. You might have to despair. And if you do, like, please just be nice with my spirit, please. I have no idea why my voice is going, like, getting this bad. Because it was fine. Give a spirit kisses. Feisty! Okay, I had to check who was watching the stream first. It's fine. I must say this is a very pretty meadow so far. I like it. My voice seems to be calming down too, a little bit. Oh, beautiful. So not everyone's gonna know this story, but there was a time when I first started playing Minecraft that I was in a realm that was hosted by, at the time, my boyfriend. And why? I cannot believe this, but I'm gonna be right back to get some cough syrup. I am so sorry, y'all. Okay, I just took some maximum strength Robitussin, so hopefully that helps. The only thing that saved me from writing something that could be used on fanfiction sites in this chat was the drama that I was watching got really sweet and I melted into a despair puddle. Wow. Wow. My throat does feel a little bit better now. That cough syrup kind of coated my throat. I don't understand why it needs that, though. Okay. Pink tulips. So I have the meadow now. Maybe I should put a forest in. What kind of tree should I use? That is gorgeous. Something needs to be right here. Something needs to be right here. Is there space for two more things so far? I'm fine with this area being sort of empty, but then we need to do something with this. And this. What kind of trees do we got? Let's look. I know like everyone's gonna want me to do mangrove because it's so popular right now, but I think it would be better for me to do something else. Acacia trees are pretty, but not pretty enough for me to space all around the park. Let's go with oak. Yeah, just your basic ass oak saplings. Let's do that. He has an identical twin. What does his identical twin do? Porn? That'd be hilarious. I probably shouldn't say that word on stream. You would die if you did, though. I always find that crazy when people have twins. And it does seem like there's two of them. 12 degrees. Why not 13 degrees? Okay, these trees will conceal the opening to this cave as well, which will be nice and cool. Whoa! There are bees buzzing over my flowers. Why are these oak trees so short? I could handle one of you. Or maybe more, who knows? You know, I never thought about the fact I could just use bone meal on the ground to make flowers appear. Okay. So that's all a thing. We're trimming back some of these leaves. I just called every bat around me with the screech you got out of me. I guess my throat has definitely calmed down, so that's a good thing. There we are. Alright, trees are trimmed. Look at these beautiful bees. This is a naturally spawned beehive, by the way. I wonder how rare that is. I'm gonna find out. For naturally generated, but I want to see about
What if... Does that count as naturally generated? Okay, so apparently there's supposed to be like... Where'd it go? In a meadow, there's a 100% chance, so I don't know if that counts as a meadow. But if it's not a meadow, then it counts as a forest biome, I think, and it's a 0.035% chance. They're probably like, what the fuck kind of big ass bat is that? Did it get in an accident with a kite or something? A kite? A kite accident? I have no idea what that's about, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. T-boning some kid's kite? Jesus. There. I wanted there to be some way for survival players to get all the way up to this top tree here. This other tree over here, there must be another way as well. But now you're just aware of it. Oh, how beautiful. Let's finish these areas of the park and then we'll head over there. My throat is at it again. There's no way I'm sick, though, because I haven't left the fucking house since Monday. What to put here? Whoa. I don't know if y'all just saw that, but if you did, let me know, because that was crazy. The funniest thing is that the worlds inside of our head, I think, actually exist. Which is that most people don't really, like, give them a time of day.
My throat's doing the thing again. I'll be right back. So, I discovered. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ! There we are. That honey apparently helps. So what I'm gonna do is anytime that my throat starts getting all scratchy like this, I'm just gonna take a spoonful of honey. Ah, much better. This stuff is very sugary. Hot honey is even better. Oh, I guess I should have heated it up in the microwave. There, that should be a temporary fix until the next time it happens. Which I'll do it again. I'll do it again, and I'll do it again, and I'll do it again. How many times it takes. Whatever. I feel like a pond over here would be kind of passe. What do parks normally have? You know, it's been so long since I built one, I don't even know. They usually do have lakes. What about the tennis court? I could use iron bars and make a tennis court out of it. Oh, also, guess what? This is local honey. It has pollen from a natural, from the environment, the local environment here. Fresh honey? What's wrong with fresh honey? The taste? But it's delicious! Well, now I know that you're crazy. Okay, tennis court. Now I have to Google what a tennis court looks like. While I do that, I'm gonna clear my throat. Okay, I'm back. Tennis court. So it's just a bunch of lines. But they have purposes, so I do have to abide by them. Ugh. Okay, I found a diagram that will help. Yes, it was just the honey. That was it, all along. Should I do this dark green, or should I do some other kind of color for the tennis court? Because I'm seeing some that are blue. What if we did cyan? That'd look really pretty. It's supposed to be a line straight down the middle. Is there a middle? There's not. Needs to be extended out one more. On either side. I may have to not do some of these lines. Just because of the size constraints I'm working with here. People who actually do tennis are going to be like, oh my god, this isn't an actual tennis court. I mean, like, what do you expect? It's Minecraft. There we go. Oh, I was able to get the entire... Why does it look lopsided? Oh, that's why. It looks lopsided because it's lopsided. Now, I'm not going to say that it's perfect, because it definitely ain't perfect. But it'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Why don't you try one on me and see if that works? Well, you know, that's a bad idea. I get pulled by every pickup line that happens. It would probably work. Plus, I know you all enough that even if it's a horrible pickup line, it's still funny. Exactly. See, you already know me too well. You're like, bitch, please. I could pull you in 2 seconds if I wanted to. And you're right. Here we are, a tennis court. My voice is a trap in and of itself. Sure is. In a good way. Thank you. Ugh, that looks weird. I can't do concrete stairs. Let's just do dark oak. Oh! That took me a good minute. Also, what? Why? Why are you telling me all that? It's because you know it's funny. Okay, what am I going to put in the middle here? Huh. Okay, well I'm glad it's not too far off then. I'm starting to see why many people don't create tennis courts in Minecraft, because it's really hard to find netting for them. Crap. Most tennis courts are kind of really high up from what I understand. So I make this one the same way. Make sure them balls stay grounded, you know? Prison yard vibes? That's not what I'm going for. But usually tennis courts are fenced in, aren't they? Or, no. Not all of them have to be, but usually it's nets, not bars. This would probably look better as the net in the middle. Okay, let's destroy this. No! Okay. Fucking fine. 69. 61, 69. That was not intentional. Okay, there we go. I was not going to deal with trying to destroy all that, all those bars. I was going to get real annoying real fast. Yeah, we can just leave it kind of open and also put a net in here. You're gonna make a pillow nest? I love doing that. I no longer have enough pillows to make that happen, though. Looks like in most tennis courts, the net's supposed to extend beyond the actual court. There we are. Sitting places? What kind of sitting places? The tennis courts that I'm looking at on here don't have any sitting places. Oh, there's like arenas, or not arenas, like bleachers I could add, but I don't know if I could even do all that. I see some that have little fancy benches. Probably like country clubs and shit. They need at least a bench. A bench for each side. I guess I could turn this area into kind of a bleachers area. I remember whenever I was younger and I had friends that went to school, I would attend their games sometimes, and I'd go underneath the bleachers, and let's just say what happens under those bleachers stays under those bleachers. I don't know if everyone's had that same experience, but oh my gosh, that was... Some of my wildest memories are underneath bleachers for whatever reason. Anyways, let's see what we're going to make them out of, though. Polished diorite. Well, then you've seen some shit. I'm just gonna say that. You've seen some shit. 2. Definitely has some very interesting experiences. Anyways. I'm not going to make this huge. I don't think that's very realistic. Today on Prince Lacker learned that he's a whore. Okay. I think one more row and we can call it good. I put some on the other side. This pathway wasn't right here in the middle of the fucking way, but it is. And also, this needs to be filled. I'm kind of wondering why Dante isn't here. Usually at this point he's already joined the game. Ha! Ha! I'm sure you do, Despair. I'm sure you do. Yeah, I'm gonna come out here and create like probably posts with walls. Took you a minute there, didn't it? Again, Prince Lacquer is a whore. Okay, there's one. Edges of the grass pieces. Where? Like over here? What's jagged? Like, I don't understand. This does look really nice so far, though. Like back here? I mean, I guess I can level them out. I don't really see the purpose whenever it's back here, though. Where's my grass blocks? Oh, so he has a fancy sport? Oh, that is right, yeah, because it's like shit that you see at country clubs and everything. What is this villager guy doing over here to play tennis? I like it too. Just be careful that whenever you're eating at your picnic, that a stray tennis ball doesn't go whoosh right into your ice cream. You hit a woman with a golf ball while playing golf once. Was she nice about it? I just figured out what we're putting here. You hit and hauled ass. I think you've all done something like that at some point. I almost backed the bus into one of the parents at work like a few weeks ago. Now I hit ass and haul ass. Ah! Relatable. Excuse me. I wanted a fire pit somewhere. I thought that would be nice. And people can like put tents back here and do stupid, dumb under the bleacher things. But they can also come back over here and roast their meats on here. And it's reasonably close to this area over here, although now I kind of want to make a pathway that goes from the picnic area to the fire area. That's enough of a path. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. There we are. I guess this can go away now since we have a... Huh! Someone probably is going to start a tennis cult, and that's going to be hilarious to see. I can't wait to see what kind of crazy shit people do back here. Or just in general on this server. You're going to start a tennis cult? Oh, God. I'm going to add you to the list of banned people right from the very start. Let's light this up so we can see exactly what you're doing down here. You probably would make a pretty good one. As awful as that is for me to admit. Look at this park. People will have access to this top area here. I need to keep that in mind. You can get all the way up here. This is about the tallest they can get without having... I want you to light under the bleachers if I want folks to see. Well, there! There's already lanterns there and everything, so you got what you wanted. Wow. Now we have this whole park area where I have no ideas for at the moment. Except that I want, what are they called? Let me show you all a picture of them. Well, apparently D's Nuts follows me now. Fun. Where'd it go? It was in Facebook, I think. Yes. I want moon gates. We're going to put moon gates into this world. Also, nail check. Thank you. Not folks just find me in the middle of the tennis court getting bait with a racket. Like, mind your business. Mind Yin's business. If you want to be northern about it. Who am I kidding? We Southern in this chat. So now I want moon gates, like I said, but I have no idea what else I should put in here. There's a sporting area. What if I put in... Huh. Your Southern fluctuates. I wish I had enough space to put in a trail. But I don't think that's something that I can do. Here, I'm searching up park on Google, which is probably like one of the weirdest things I could do. I see a gazebo and some benches. Real helpful, y'all. I don't think a playground's realistic for me to build here. I wish it was, though. Some parks have fountains. I could do a fountain, but I already have one at the beginning of the world here. So I'm not sure I want to put another one in there. That's a real big park. What do they have? They have a fountain. They have lots of sidewalks and little like roundish areas. I can't even tell what those are. That's a huge park though. It's in Chicago apparently. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding inspiration here. A playground would be cute. A mini version of my castle. That would be cool. I wonder if I can make that happen. Thank you for the inspiration. I also did just get inspiration for another idea that I could possibly do. Maybe a tree house. Yay here. I think that'd be pretty fucking fancy. Yeah. True that for sure. Oh, that's a problem right there. There we are. A mini version of the castle, huh? It would have to be really small. This is literally just like a wooden block. I don't usually use wood for houses. Typically, I prefer to use different kinds of materials. I'm going to make an exception for this one right here. This is so cute, I love it. And let's put in some glass panes. Because we bougie. Should I put a secret chest full of stuff in here? Or should I leave that alone? I could also put a lore book in here. That'd be fun too. But I don't, there's no lore book that fits with the story that I could put in here. This is looking really beautiful so far. You can't see the meadow from up this high though. That's when it comes into view. Okay, perfect. I made the castle copy. Like this. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it. We will find things to do. It certainly feels like that for me with my awful throat. This looks adorable so far. There's a little inside play area, and the inside of the castle is black on the bottom. Or I guess it's more of a, it has the golden, so we'll do concrete here, light gray. There we are. There is a Lackalang Castle copy. Very small scale version of it for like kids to play in. The only thing it needs now is some torches so that kids can burn themselves. No, I'm kidding. Yes, it is adorable because it's the baby castle. What if I put glass panes on the back? So are there things I can make inside this like playground stuff? Here. I'm gonna say people have done it before. Ah, people have done stuff like that before. It looks very rudimentary compared to what we're used to, but it's workable. That stuff is some kind of mod. Lots of concrete blocks. Some people have these tennis courts that are like way more advanced than the one that I built. Yeah, it's possible for us to build a playground. So here, what I think I want to do is build something that's similar to the childcare center that I used to work in, because what they had was a pirate ship, and it was a really cool one. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream before, but I actually did think about like building the entire childcare center on stream, but I thought that there might be security issues with that, and plus I feel like all the kids would want to play on it, and I'm already gonna have enough kids from my childcare center that want to play on this server when it's done, and I'm like, I don't want to increase that even more. Plus, best to leave old workplaces old. Oh boy. What are you talking about? Also, automod is so silly. But I'm glad that it would catch, like, I'm kind of glad that it's actually that, you know, aggressive with it, because soon enough I probably will have haters if this channel becomes popular enough because of all the LGBT crap that's been going on. Everyone's gonna be all, you know, there's gonna be hateful people in this chat room, I'm sure. You're not hateful in the way that I'm thinking about, though. Okay, so I have an even better idea. Instead of just building a instead of building a pirate ship, what if we built a rocket? What if we built a big rocket. Yeah, rocket's much cooler. I think I want to point it upwards. I think that'd be cooler to point upwards. It's gonna need to be real big around though to support the amount of things I want to put in it. So let's do the circle generator once more. I know, people are gonna give me shit for this. I mean, pirates are okay, and I understand the appeal, but I think that it would be much better for the purposes of this server to have a rocket. Can I do 15 across? Is that a thing? Here, also, I'm going to do some more honey just to make sure that... Same for the right people. Huh? I do some more honey for my throat just to be sure. Ah, oh, tasty. Very tasty. Okay. Is that a good midpoint? Okay, that will not interfere with Baby Castle over here. When ace mode isn't engaged. I do not have one of those, as I'm sure you probably already have discovered. Here, we're gonna do red for the tip of the rocket, actually. I know it's more cliche. No, I am not. I support those who are, but I am definitely not. I imagine that must be weird with how your emotions kind of flip on you like that, you know? Hello, I almost called. How do they call a horse concrete? Almost. Jesus, I need to get more sleep. Thankfully, well, both thankfully and not thankfully, I don't have a job interview tomorrow. I had one this morning, and it went really well until they told me they had no open positions in my area. And I was kind of like, why the fuck did you put a job opening in my area then? So, I don't have any of those tomorrow, so it's kind of like, you know, I get to just chill and clean house some more. That horse is in concrete. Where'd it go? Hi, horse. Come with me. Now we're gonna find Annabelle's husband on stream whenever it's in survival mode and everything, but I don't think there's any harm in bringing this lovely concrete back to the backyard. It's not like they're gonna make babies. Cows and horses can't make babies. Alright, yes, I know Stonewall National Park is your home, but guess what? You're gonna get a better home. Let's go. Let's fucking go! Oh shit. I don't know if running detaches the lead. Please, cometh. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to use the awful method. There we are. You can tell I have experience in this. I have experience with this before. I won't tell y'all how though. I need a tag. Name tag. And I need a... What the fuck was it that I used with a name tag to do the thing? I forgot. Okay, now I have to Google that. Name tag. Okay. Anvil. Stay here, concrete. There we are. Hello, precious concrete. So, as y'all can see, even if I'm to be like, hey, oh, look, here she come. I don't know how horses enter love mode. Is it carrots? I think it's carrots. Let me see if I have any. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. One concrete block with a sign that says horse somewhere. What's the purpose of that? Like, it sounds funny and hilarious, but I just want to know what the purpose is. Is it apples? It's not? Yes, Annabelle, I know you enter love mode whenever that happens. can't even feed that crop to him. What is it that puts horses into love mode? Is it nothing? I feel like there's something. Anybody can enter love mode with a carrot because you have a horse named Concrete. Real funny there, Despair. I'll bite you. If it's bread, I'm gonna cry. Maybe horses can't even breed. Here. Now I have to Google that. That thing's sniffing up on me just scared the crap out of me. Me too. I'm also waiting. So you know what? We're both gonna be waiting. Okay, I don't see anything. Here, let's try just love mode. Love mode. Okay, but what? Oh, it has to be a golden. Wait, how did he sneak out of the farm? He can't sneak out of the farm. There are things in place to prevent that from happening. Mr. Concrete. It has to be an enchanted. Jeez, this horse is picky. Is that like Java only or something? Or did I misunderstand something? Oh. I have to tame him before I can do anything. I'm like, damn, like this bitch wants me to take him out on a date or something. Come here. Here we go. Yeah, I guess he really isn't. That's crazy, though. Like, if I were to eat a golden enchanted apple, I think I'd probably be a little bit more cooperative with whoever was giving it to me. See, now they're both in love mode and nothing's happening. I kind of wanted there to be some kind of like secret animal or something that I could get from breeding the both of them. And I thought that would have been hilarious, but of course it didn't happen. So that's unfortunate. Back to the red rocket. Oh, yes. Wait, I was supposed to do a concrete block with a sign that says horse somewhere. Here. Let's make it black concrete so it contrasts with the environment. Do a crimson sign. Okay. How do I do hex code color again? Jesus. I'm Googling so many things. Okay, but how do I make this happen? That's not how you make that happen, apparently. The text is black anyway, so let's just put this here. No, horse. There! Are you happy, Despair? Are you happy with what you've done? Look at what you've done. You were pleased as fuck? Well, I'm glad someone is. I did not mean for that to be captured on stream. Hold on a second, y'all. Indeed, it is stupid. But I love it. Horse. Annabelle. Concrete. Well, let's just lead them to it since they're not gonna fuck or anything, which is awesome. I did make the horse go into love mode. I gave him an enchanted apple, and I gave Annabelle a piece of wheat. And they went into love mode, and nothing happened. They had all those hearts surrounding. Okay, here. Let's feed some wheat to the horse. Let's go feed wheat to horse. Let's do that. Here. Let's see how well this works for us. Here. Hey, horse. Want some wheat? Nothing happened. Oh, I wonder why that is. Me the fuck too. Oh my god. That was awesome. That's gotta be one of the best moments that's ever happened on stream. I'm sorry. I'm glad my autism didn't prevent me from understanding what you were talking about there. At least not very long. Apparently I do too, because I can't be like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay. I think this far before it starts to go inwards is acceptable right here. There's still one more area over here. I need something to do with there. And I could put something here. I almost want to, like, maybe some kind of war memento from the Algernon War. But I almost feel like if I put anything story related in this area, which is a memorial to a real life thing that happened, that it might be offensive. I kind of wanted to put a stripper pole in here earlier, but I decided against that very quickly because I was like, people are going to eat me alive if I do that. Let's be honest, probably going to eat me alive anyways just because I'm a gay person on Twitch, but then my own community would be eating me alive, and I don't want that. Kid's bib ready. For what? I almost did the castle in white concrete instead of quartz. So, barring some kind of Algernon War memento, I don't really have the kind of know-how or even the ability to make a portrait of anyone. Although I would love to put a picture of some of the people I was able to identify in the Stonewall riots in this area. It's just not something I think is going to happen, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I think I know why Dante didn't join today. I think he waits for the game to be joinable, and I think I turned off multiplayer so I could work on the story. I'm going to turn it back on just for the brief moment that I'm still streaming in case he does want to join. There we are. It just came to my mind that I did that because I was trying to write the lore for this world, which I'm doing a pretty good job on, by the way. Like, it's almost done. It's just several other things I need to structure. Like, this world's gonna be very beginner friendly, and I want to make sure that there's resources available to them on how to do things. Holy crap, this is huge. This is what I call a safety hazard, and the kids are gonna love it. Okay. If I was a kid, this would be the coolest fucking thing that I'd ever seen in a playground in my life, because it's like rocket shaped. And there will be slides that go off of this platform, by the way. There will be slides. Alright, to infinity and beyond, bitches. Let's get this done. How am I going to point this, though? Because I don't want to point it the same way I did the castle. Try to look at other builds and see what they do with theirs. So they kind of cascade theirs up. Not unlike how I've done the castle, actually. Okay, first of all, these are some really impressive builds. But second of all, I just want to find out how to make the castle cap. Or the rocket cap. Okay. Up to. For half of it, and then the other half. I think I found a way. Okay. Okay. I just generated a fairy and I'm in love. Looking to Spareland. Okay, here I go. He's so pretty. That hair is really impressive too. What kind of prompt did you use? I want to know what prompt you used. That's really pretty. Now I want to watch the Rocket episode of SpongeBob when I get off stream tonight. Despair, would that be something that you're interested in, like, watching in the Discord server with me? The SpongeBob Rocket episode? Perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll make a night of it. It'll be fun. It says I only have 2 viewers, but every time I go in there, there's like 1 billion people. I don't recognize half of them, but then some of them I do. Have lots of lurkers for sure. I don't mind that. It's one of the funniest episodes in my opinion. I think you'll love it. Or at the very least, not hate it. Male fairy eating a planet while flying in space. Long curly hair, dapple lighting backlit print. That is quite the prompt. You're way more advanced with yours than I am with mine. I might have to take note. So I know I'm making this playground that's supposed to be aimed at children, I guess, but you know, it's also adult sized. So if there are adults in the server, they can use this too. Let me just look up the list of styles and camera techniques and add one. Oh, that makes more sense. Does it ever tell you that it just can't generate whatever you're trying to do? Because I get that a lot. Excuse me. There is a very loud dog over there. Yeah, I found out very quickly, like the first couple of times I tried it, that it will not do NSFW things for the life of me. And I was kind of like, okay, well, that's kind of sad. But you know what? None of the AI shit will. My Snapchat AI won't do that kind of stuff either. Not that I... All I did was send an eggplant emoji, okay? And he was like, he freaked the fuck out. I was like, dude... This looks too much like a penis. I have to remove the outer lip here. People are gonna start calling this penis rocket. I showed my castle to my brother, and the first thing he says is, "That spire on the top looks like a penis!" And I was like, really? 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 That was the first thing that he fucking said. I know, and that was not intentional, but it does. It looks like a big, giant penis. Like a green-headed penis. Not that I mind, but like, I have this rule that people can't have NSFW builds in this world, and I'm like, people are gonna look at my castle and be like, bitch. You know? I don't know if that looks better with the little thing on the end or not. It definitely looks like a rocket now. You know what it does need though? It needs those big rocket fins. They need to be bigger. I think that's a sufficient size. Like that. It looks kind of like a fat rocket, but a rocket nonetheless. But do I keep this little point on the top, or do I get rid of it? Or maybe replace it with something else? Fuck. No, I'm not trying to do that. Damn it. Most of these people don't even have like an antenna. Flying rocket? No thank you. Oh, that's not even relevant to what I'm doing here. Jesus. Okay. Alexa just tried to talk to me, and I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm really boring whenever I scroll for things like this, but I'm literally just looking for inspiration because I don't. These kinds of ideas I just come up with on the fly, and I don't, plan for them very well, I guess. Yeah, some people have a ball at the end of their antenna. I've seen people use glowstone on theirs. That's pretty cool. Do I even have anything that could work as a... I can't believe there's no such thing as a quartz wall. That's bullshit. What if I did that and... Wish I had a light that did this. That went on and off, and that would be really cool. Like a blinking light. I could probably construct a redstone contraption to make that happen. But the redstone signal would have to be carried all the way up the rock. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. A beacon would be super cool. I think a shroom light would look better, though. Okay. So instead of having it like this, what if we did... Oh. It still looks like a penis from this angle, but whenever I do the fins, it should look less like that. Okay, this looks very visibly like a rocket now. Definitely kind of a fat rocket, but like I said, a rocket nonetheless. And if I make it any thinner, it's going to be really hard for me to put structures into it. Because this is just as wide as one of the spires is. Excuse me. And it's kind of necessary for me to make it adult-sized because there's no children players in Minecraft. Alright, so each side of the fins, there is an entrance. This is way cooler than the school that I used to work at. Okay. And here, mission control. To make that happen, all I need is some kind of black block. There. Those are the screens. I need white concrete on top of that. Either my house is settling or there's someone walking around on top of it. And I'm gonna believe that it's settling so I don't die of anxiety. Then we're gonna put down switchboard blocks. Because those look technological. I know I'll have to light this area up and everything. I'm just waiting until I'm done with the other stuff first. Yeah, plus the AI thing I think is actually really cool, honestly. I know there's a lot of controversy about AI art, but it's too cool for me to not think it's cool. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm really poor, and it's really nice to have art that I can support and you know, not have to worry about financial contribution. If I was rich, I would never, ever, ever use AI art. I would just have people do that for me, like actual people. I would also have people clean my house for me. I would also have people like I would have a lot of people on staff if I was really like Prince rich. I would have a whole staff. And it'd be nice to each and every one of them and pay them all fair wages. But like living wages is what I mean. But like, oh my gosh. I can't afford that right now. I don't even get paid a living wage. You did? I probably felt bad that I couldn't compensate you for it. That's probably what was going on in my head. I don't remember this conversation, so I can't say for sure. But most likely, I was like, well, I can't compensate him. Aha! See? Moral fiber. Okay, so here's mission control, but how are people going to get up? I think there should be ladders and staircases because kids and adults love ladders and staircases. The floor we can leave as is, except maybe we do some kind of cool red pattern. You have a fear of escalators? Huh. Well, I have an irrational fear of mushrooms, so we're even. People are going to see this and they're going to think it's supposed to be a real rocket instead of a play rocket. Also, how does this shit look from my bedroom? I want to see. Is that concrete? No, it's not. I thought that was concrete for like a split second. Whoa. This is such a beautiful park. It really adds something to this world too, because there's no houses yet. But even when starting out, there's going to be this gorgeous, beautiful park just already ready for viewing. And the Yossified River. God, I love the river of Yoss. I'm gonna put something here and here after we're done with the rocket, and then we're done. Ladders. Let's throw these kids a bone and give them some kind of cool stairs. Blackstone stairs will mirror real nicely with the white concrete. Now, I remember as a kid absolutely adoring space in general. I always wonder what it would be like to fly up into the sky. There'll be one more floor. And we'll have a top floor that's mission control, like the front cockpit of the rocket. But what if I made 4 areas like that so people could play whatever they wanted? And there would be like enough space for 4 people to be captains. Because I'm sure that if this is a real life thing, the first thing that kids would be fighting over was, I want to be the captain! No, I want to be the captain! That's exactly what would happen. And it would be that loud, and it would be that obnoxious. And it would be hours. It would be cool if there was a slide that went all the way around and down. Were there any gay astronauts? Alexa, were there any LGBT Alexa, stop. Alexa, were there any LGBT astronauts?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Astronauts operate spacecraft, organize operations, conduct equipment repairs, and work with scientists on research projects. A NASA spacecraft crew consists of around 5 astronauts, each with specific duties.
That's not what the fuck I was asking. Jesus, this bitch. Okay. What I wanted to know here. I want to know if there's any gay astronauts. I'm Googling it right now. Okay. The first and only gay astronaut is a lesbian named Sally Ride. So this is going to be hereby the Sally Ride rocket. She is part of LGBT history. She made lesbian history. We're going to celebrate her. Sally Ride rocket. Hats off to you, madam. Follow you anywhere. Obviously, it's not done yet. I'm just trying to get the... I just thought of that. I was like, you know, I could make this dedicated to a person and not just be another piece of Lacquerland, you know? Oh, that looks so out of place. I really want to do a slide though. Ooh, I'm going upside down on the slide. I'm bad. Oh yes, I'm so rebellious. Whee! There, I made a slide. I can't put buttons on both sides, can I? If I can, I'm just gonna put buttons all over it. They're not gonna do anything, but they would look really cool. I can. Okay. These aren't gonna do anything. They're not gonna be actual switchboard buttons, but aren't they gonna look cool? Okay, so here's mission control. Perfect. Let's do the same exact thing on the other side. Okay. Well, I have been streaming for 3 hours now. So I'm gonna head off for the night. But look forward to more progress on this wonderful rocket on Sunday. I'm really proud of the progress that I've made in this entire world so far. And if any of y'all can think about any ideas to go like yay here and yay here, please let me know, because I'd be more than happy to hear them out. Excuse me. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night, and see y'all later.